From her iconic role in the comedy cult classic Bride Wars to her recent venture into the crime thriller realm with Glass Onion, Kate Hudson's acting career has been a diverse journey across practically every genre imaginable. Yet, amidst this cinematic diversity, there's a consistent element that unites them all: her unmistakably radiant and glowing skin. So, if you're ready to dive into the world of Kate Hudson's beauty secrets, stay tuned as we unveil the actress's tips and tricks that keep her skin glowing and her beauty routine dynamic. Kate Hudson's skincare tips, 1 Horse Mask. We'll admit this is one tip we've never heard of before, but it does make pretty good sense if you're short on time. I like to do eye masks under a full mask. I love an eye mask before I put on makeup. 2. A 360 approach is key. Everyone always asks me skincare, what do you do? 3 things. Sleep, hydration, supplement. Hudson takes her In Bloom Beauty Aura supplement every day. For me, skin like fine lines, hair and nails, this is the dream product. It's not available in the UK just yet, sob, but there are plenty of other really great beauty supplements out there. At WH, we're big fans of the Welco Super Elixir. 3. Meditation. Hudson admits she's a big fan of meditation and believes a 10-minute meditation when your mask is on is the best way to practice the ritual. I thank my mom for her love of meditation and her really being a proponent for that, and mental health or mental fitness, as we like it call it, because she's been doing all that since the 70s, darling. Now this is defo one tip we can get behind. Derms all agree that relaxation and dialing down your stress levels can help to ease tricky skin conditions. 4. Always wear SPF. A rule we'll never get bored of promoting. One of the most important things to me is sunscreen. I'm using Dr. Barbara Sturm Sun Drops. 5. Listen to the pros. Hudson confesses to using lots of tips she's picked up from her makeup artists, including Monica Blunder and Gucci Westman. When it comes to foundation, she explains, I go a little bit warmer than my normal skin tone, and then I go around outer eyes, Cupid's bow, bridge of nose, with a paler product. She's big into contouring too, using the Westman Atelier Face Trace Contour Stick. She demonstrates where she contours, explaining, I'm gonna put a little bit here, top of her cheekbone, and then I'm going down into lower cheek. I call this the Kate Moss dip, before going around the brow bone and under the jawline. Before I do my eye makeup, I put a little bit of contour on my eyes, because I like a more sun-kissed feeling to my face, she reveals. 6. Work with what you've got. You have to find the part to your face you want to accentuate. My whole life I wish it was my lips, but that's not what God gave me, so I go for the eyes. Because I have almond eyes, I bring everything under as it helps to elongate the eyes. 7. A nifty brow trick for even arches. Hudson confesses she's no good at doing brows, but we beg to differ after watching how she manages to make them look even. I usually hold it to here. She lines up the brow pencil vertically, in between her nose, eyebrow, and then lifts it away from the face but keeps the pencil edge on her brow before placing a dot. So now I know that's where I'm going to actually do my brows from. Here's what Kate Hudson eats in a day to stay sculpted at 44 breakfast. Hudson's top priority in the mornings is coffee. No matter what diet plan she has been on over the years, coffee has remained a constant. And like any good celeb, she loves to drink lemon water first thing in the morning. After her beloved coffee, she goes for a green juice, followed by a workout. Hudson usually opts for a post-workout protein shake to boost her calorie intake and help her recover from Pilates, barre, running, or whatever physical activity she chose that day. Lunch. Like many other celebs, Hudson likes to nosh on salads for lunch. One media report has her saying that she's a big fan of the high-alkaline diet plan, which emphasizes whole, plant-based foods and some lean protein sources while limiting dairy, gluten, caffeine, refined sugar, and most meat. It seems like Hudson ignores the caffeine part, however. The theory behind the plan is that the foods to limit are acidic and cause your body's pH level to drop, thus making your body acidic. She said that when she's following this plan, she gets about 60% to 80% of her nutrition from fruits, veggies, tofu, and nuts. While I'm all about eating more fruits, veggies, plant-based protein, and healthy fats, The alkaline diet isn't backed by research. Regardless of what you eat, your body does an excellent job of maintaining a steady pH level, says Seaver. And in fact, cutting out otherwise healthy foods, like dairy items and gluten-containing whole grains, means you'll miss out on important nutrients that are hard to get from other foods, like calcium, vitamin D, and fiber. Snacks Hudson is all about finding ways to enjoy her favorite foods, like ice cream, while still sticking to the diet that makes her feel at her best. She shared a recipe for 2-ingredient vegan strawberry ice cream on her Pretty Happy Instagram account and bakes cookies with the leftover ground almonds and oats from making her own plant-based milks. We like her easy approach to sustainability here. She's also a big fan of manna bread, which is a vegan sprouted grain bread, and enjoys noshing on a slice with a little butter. Since this brand contains wheat, she must skip this otherwise healthy snack when following the alkaline diet, says Seaver. Dinner. While she does eat some lean protein like chicken or turkey, dinner time is typically all about veggies and fish for Hudson. She loves dining on lentil tacos, fish en papillote, soups and veggie-packed pastas and stir-fries. And every once in a while, she likes to go out for an Impossible Burger at Crossroads Kitchen in LA. However, when she's cooking for her family, one of her favorite pastimes, Hudson loves to whip up lasagna, spaghetti with meatballs, and her special baked chicken. She's part Italian, and her taste buds definitely prove it. It's great to hear that when it comes to feeding her family, the diet mentality is not at the forefront. It's especially important to model healthy and non-restrictive eating habits around kids to help ensure they themselves turn into healthy eaters for life, echoes Seaver. Like Kate, we also love some cozy and comforting Italian food. Luckily, it doesn't have to be a once-in-a-while treat, thanks to all our amazing healthy Italian recipes. Our sausage, mushroom, and spinach lasagna is a reader favorite and always hits the spot. Plus, it sneaks some veggies into your kids' bellies. Kate switches up her workouts pretty consistently. I'm all over the place. The How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days star says, I just get bored. I felt that. But some of her go-to workouts are dancing, Pilates, yoga, and Tracy Anderson programs. When I'm doing that, my body kind of goes back to where it likes to be, she says. I know how my muscle memory works the best. She also enjoys running and being outside. But recently, she's been using Tonal, the all-encompassing digital weight machine you can use at home. I love it. You could do 20 minutes. It's not a lot of stuff. It's very clever, she says. And it's been helpful to more people than just Kate. My son loves it too. It got Ryder working out, she says of her 18-year-old. Now he'll go to the gym, like he's in it. Functional training. Functional training is a type of training involving prepping your body for movements you'll experience in everyday life, like pushing, twisting, and bending. She's appreciating the different feel of it, especially at this point in her life. As you get older, building a little more muscle is nice, she adds. A move she's enjoying right now? Squats. They did all this research on leg strength and brain health, she says. Actual strength in your legs is directly correlated to your brain health. And she's absolutely right. A 2018 Journal of Lifestyle Medicine study, using data from 1999-2002 of 508 adults between 60 and 85 years old, showed that more lower extremity strength, yes, your legs, correlates to higher cognitive performance, among other things. Basically, it's a double whammy for your bod and brain.